This will take 4 minutes, okay? Like, but just
Alexa.
whose Amazon is okay?
No,
But
no, no.
okay, so back into the off Alexa.
All right. Hey guys. So, Internet of People back with another video after a 4-month hiatus.
It's such a
Better
low
late than
energy
never.
intro.
It's a low energy intro because just before the intro, we're just talking about the topics that we want to talk about in this podcast. And Hollow Knight came up. And we're like, should we even talk about that? It's been about a month and a half since the game's been out.
Oh, okay, so we're
So I
doing.
guess everyone said yes. But
I mean, okay, I'll just give a brief timeline of the entire journey that the game Hollow Knight has had. So, like, Datta, do you know what Hollow Knight is? Divyansh, do you know what Hollow Knight is? Like,
Not much. Not
okay.
much. Enlighten us.
I know that there was a game before this. It was a Hollow Knight game, but not Silksong. There was a game before this, and this is sort of like a sequel to that. But that's pretty
Yeah.
much I know about it.
Anand, have you played the game? Do you know about it? Like,
I've not played the game, but I do know about it, yes.
okay. So, back into this will take 4 minutes, okay? Like, but just
Alexa.
whose Amazon is okay?
No,
But
no, no.
okay, so back into the off Alexa. Alexa is not a part of this podcast. I am trying to not swear. Okay, Datta? I'm trying. I'm trying my
All right.
best.
Thank you so
Ah.
much.
Okay. I'll be saying bazinga every time I want to swear, okay? But
Go
yeah.
for it, yeah.
Okay, why is Divyansh stuck? Hello, Divyansh?
It's all good, man. Not like we need it
It's
anyway.
Okay, no, let me start again. Wait. In 2017, in Australia, where, you know, bugs are very popular, one of them, I would say, more dominant species than humans, there two people decided that, hey, let's make a game, right? And the game would be about bugs, right? So they spend like, I don't know, like they do a game jam and they try and make a prototype of the game, which is called Hungry Night. And it's not even exactly a bug, it's just a shadow with a skull. And it's going around and you have to, it's like those infinite loop games where you keep defeating waves of enemies. That is what it is when it starts in the game jam. After the game jam, they decided to revamp the entire thing, start from scratch, and make a 2D platformer, Metroidvania. What Metroidvania is, in our childhoods, if any one of us had Atari or any like those old ass like video game consoles. Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah, fair.
yeah, remember Prince of Persia 2D or
Yeah.
like all those things?
Yeah.
Any platform in general, yeah.
Yeah. So those are platformers. Metroidvania is so basically Metroid was a game which Nintendo released. It's like a shooter game. You platform plus you shoot. Castlevania is again, so a mixture of those two is Metroidvania. You fight and then you platform. Right?
And then you fight and you platform.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that even a sentence? Yeah.
Yeah. Platform. Platform is a sentence. You're platforming.
Okay.
Okay? That is what Metroidvania is. Now, that team of two people, by the way, again, two people. One of them is programming, one of them is making the art. Okay? They start making Hollow Knight and they complete the entire development, I think late 2017 or something. Okay? They release the game.
Mm-hmm.
When they release the game, it doesn't blow up in a night. Okay? Few months down the lane.
Pun intended.
Oh.
Yeah.
Knight. And the game is called Hollow Knight. Okay? Hollow Knight blows up actually a few months later. Around early 2018, late 2017, whatever, like around January, December, it blows up and everybody's playing it. And it's 40 hours of content for $15. And absolutely insane feel for the combat, as well as level design, as well as like everything. Like everything is insanely good for just a 2 people game. Okay? And they hired one other person to make the music, and people still use Hollow Knight music in YouTube videos as background music. That's how good the Hollow Knight music was. Andrew Pellin, no, I forgot his name. Her surname is probably Pellin. But that guy, like just made the most banger soundtracks of our time. Right? They they came out with the entire game. They made 2 DLCs free. Free DLCs, by the way. Two people team. Free DLCs. The thing has sold like 20 million copies or something, if somebody can fact check me. But basically, that game went viral and like led to an insane speedrunning community. What speedrunning is, basically you try to beat the game as fast as possible. And the speedrunning community went insane.
3.5.
What?
3.5
4
million.
million copies. Right, 3.5, 4 million copies, whatever, right? Hollow Knight
Yeah.
sold that many
But still,
copies. Yeah,
pretty good,
still
yes.
great, right? I just
Mhm.
blew up the number. But anyways, so that happened.
Oh, actually, hold on. I'll
Yeah.
give you a much more detailed breakdown. So the 4 million copies is Hollow Knight Silk Song. The first one sold
Oh.
4.2 million copies across platforms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, 4
500,000.
million copies for Silk Song also. Sorry to
Yeah.
cut you
Oh,
off.
by the way,
4 million
Ho-
for Silk Song. And
Hollow
There's a
Knight is
reason why
lifetime
it already
sales.
has. Yeah.
Hollow Knight has lifetime sales. Silk
Yeah,
Song
Silk Song is
released
just
2 weeks
now.
ago.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay,
And-
but well,
Wait, hold on. That's a crazy thing when we're talking about Hollow Knight sales. You know why the numbers are so high? The game's damn good, 100%. Yes. Like Rudra said, sound design, the level design, it's just the way the game plays. It's butter, right? And people like it. It's amazing. It can run on pretty much anything, and it's just a beautiful game. In addition to that, the pirating community, they all came together, right? Fit Girl, RG Mechanics, these guys that just pirate games for a living. That's all they do. They rebel against AAA. And thank God we have those guys. They all came together and said, you know what? This is a game we're not even going to pirate. The entire piracy community came together and said, this is
just,
one game that will never be cracked. So everybody just go buy the game.
and also
oh, just to correct you over there, it's not that they couldn't crack it. In fact,
No.
No,
They came
there
is
together.
no-
No, they took
they
a decision.
said they
no-
wouldn't. There's no protection
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
piracy. There's no DRM
Mhm.
protection.
Yeah, exactly. There
The
is
game
literally
is
no,
open.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's on
pretty
Game Pass, by the way. It's on
Yeah.
Game Pass, and people that have Game Pass still bought the game.
Okay,
Nevertheless.
but this is like
crazy.
Silk
Yeah.
Song, by the way. But
Yeah, it's a Silk Song we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
so in 2019, the team says we have another DLC planned where you'd be able to play as one more character in the game.
Mhm.
All right. And she was a very popular character. And they said in the DLC, you'll be able to play as her. Okay. Time goes on.
Mhm.
In 2020, they say, oh, okay, fuck it. The DLC is getting too huge. We're just going to make
Yeah.
a completely separate game. The DLC is getting too big that we're going to make a separate game. Okay. That's what the people from the team, the company is called Team Cherry. That's what those 2 people say. All right. And
I think this is 6 years ago, right? 6 or 7 odd years ago.
yes, like
2019. Then they went AWOL.
2019, 2020-ish, right?
Yeah.
And then COVID hits, whatever. And now people are just asking like yearly, like almost every month, where's Silk Song? There's a little channel called Silk Song Updates. And that guy literally makes like videos every day, 30-second, a minute videos. And also not shorts, by the way. 30-second minute videos, normal YouTube videos. And those are called Silk Song Updates. And the guy just goes to Reddit and just says like, okay, nothing today. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye. That's all. He did that for 5 years. 5 years, every single day without mess. Right?
Yeah, but I think it paid off at the end of the day.
Yeah, it did. And the entire thing was like everybody was like losing hope. Is it even gonna come out? Like in 2021, Xbox says Xbox does a release, they show a trailer. It did not come out 2021. There's no release date. They said 2022. They showed the year 2022. People think 2022 for sure Silk Song's coming. It does not come. They delay it. That keeps happening, and people are losing hope. Like, is Silksong even going to come out? Are they abandoning the project? Is there funding issues? Like, what's going on, right? And Team Cherry is dead silent. Nothing, all right? No communication, no comms. They just drop a date here and there, right? Then in like 2024, they show another new gameplay trailer. They have shown it in a few game expos. Okay. People are getting more hopeful. And in 2025, I think October, no, sorry, not October, July or somewhere in the summers, they randomly drop a trailer. And no pre-communication, by the way, just no marketing as well. It's just a trailer, and the trailer ends, and there's a fade in to the date September 4th.
Yeah.
And it was like, I know you guys are probably like, oh, they just released it. It's just insane. Like, if you go to Reddit on September 4th, the fucking Reddit was like treating it as the second coming of Jesus. That's how insane it was. Right? People are going crazy on that Reddit. And the game releases and it crashes Steam servers, itch.io servers, I think some GOG games or something, whatever. It crashes servers. They don't do pre-orders. They do nothing. They just raw dog release the game on September 4th, and all the servers crash because so many people tried to download it like the moment it released. And that has, I don't know when it last happened, but it happened once, like really long ago. And like, it's insane. And the game is still $15, by the way. No price increase, nothing.
Yeah.
And the funniest part in this entire thing, somebody took an interview from Team Cherry. And Team Cherry said, oh, we were just having a lot of fun. We just kept expanding the scope of the game. And we just had fun making the game. So we kept delaying it. That's all. There was no funding issues. Bro, they literally said Hollow Knight sold so well that if we wanted, we could have never worked a day in our lives again. And we would have been fine. There's no, they didn't do any hiring, nothing. It's just, again, 2 people, by the way. And this game is bigger than Hollow Knight. The map is at least 1.5 times bigger than the base game. And
How many hours is the gameplay?
I don't know, 60? I don't know.
100, 60, 70? Yeah.
I don't know. If you complete the entire thing, it's easily 60 because it took me to complete the entire Hollow Knight, like the first game, I think 65
100
hours or
plus
something.
Oh, come on. You're not that good.
Brother, what? By the way, there were so many DLCs that they had to increase the completion percentage to 112%. So if I open my save file right now, it'll show 106. I didn't complete the last part, but 106. That's a
So now you lie as well.
what?
So now you lie as well.
I don't lie. I said I completed 106%. What do you mean?
But anyways, talking about games, and we're still in the topic. This year has been a good year for games. Like we've spoken about many launches before. We've spoken about Switch 2's launch before. Right. Battlefield 6 had an incredible public beta. Right, I played the game. Amazing.
I couldn't.
It's so good. It's so good. And it quite literally is the reboot of the Battlefield franchise. But that's also not what I want to talk about because Divyansh has been awfully silent for too long. I want to talk about the game that's launching October 2nd this year. Ghost of Yotei, baby.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
So that is gonna blow Assassin's Creed Shadows outside the world. Like it's not even close.
I know.
AC
like-
Shadows was just horrible. People were honestly comparing both the trailers. People thought they made up their own renditions. They were like, well, Assassin's Creed is Assassin's Creed game end of the day, right? And will Ghost of Yotei compare? But I feel like the real question was, will it compare? No, it's just going to be so much better. It's not even close. But that is a very interesting game that's coming out.
I mean,
Borderlands 4.
if it okay, I'll come to Borderlands 4, but There's been so many good games. Death Stranding 2, Hollow Knight
Yeah.
Silk Song. Okay, I don't know, but people do consider Mario Kart World a good game, so I'm going to count that. There's
Yeah, fair.
There's
I mean,
also
you know,
another.
what do Nintendo people have really?
Exactly.
What,
Okay,
what
but
happened to,
honestly, what?
guys, what happened to this game like Valorant, but it was like you can switch into another agent? Split
Oh,
Friction,
that was
right?
Shroud's game. That's not Split Fiction, my guy.
So what was it?
It died. It came
It
and went.
died. They shut off the game. Yeah.
I forgot what it's even called, but it was Shroud's game. Yeah, Shroud. I mean, maybe it was
No,
not
dude.
Shroud's
Split Fiction
game.
is that co-op couch co-op game, dude.
Yeah, Split Fiction is crazy. By the way, I played Split Fiction too.
It's
And
What
it's
was
really
that
well
game
made.
called? It was like Shroud's game.
I
What was the
forgot,
name
dude.
of it?
Honestly, it's not worth it. Split Gate, whatever. Like whatever.
something like
something
that.
like Split,
Split
yeah.
something. Split something.
Or
But
maybe it was not. Maybe it all.
Oh,
just a
oh,
joke.
yeah,
We'll
Split
probably just
Fiction.
put it up there.
Split Fiction also released this year, by the way. Guys.
Yeah.
Like
Split Fiction
Uh,
did.
this. Yeah. Go ahead.
I have something else to add. So if we move away from all these AAA titles and Steam and all these console gamings in general, there's a lot of activity happening in web-based games also, using WebGL and everything. Uh,
Oh.
One of the things that we all, I mean, Rudra, you weren't there, but me, Anand, and Divyansh, we played this. We used this app called Air Console. If you
Okay.
Oh
guys
yeah.
remember, that was
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So all these games are pretty much based on Unity, and
Yeah,
I
Unity
think
Web.
some of them on Unity Web.
Everything's on Unity
It's
Web.
an amazing integration, and the graphics and everything are so good because of WebGL.
Wait, before you get there, let me
It's
just explain what our console is very quickly for everybody,
Yeah.
including Rudra.
Yeah.
It's just an app right on your phone. You all connect to one device, usually that's running the base server, right?
Yeah.
In this case, it was my laptop when we were all playing. And it could be a Fire TV. They have a Fire TV application. They also have a Tesla application, so you
Yeah.
can connect it to the car. And any car that has an app store, you can make it work, right?
pretty much.
And your phones, individual phones, turn into controllers depending on the game that you're playing, right?
Okay.
And everyone's playing on the same screen, so it is
Like LAN
Ooh.
gaming.
truly co-op. It's truly
Yeah.
LAN, and
Oh.
it's actually so fun. Like we're 6 of us just doing like Wii
Dude.
Sports. That was a Wii Sports ripoff.
Yeah.
we were playing.
Pretty much.
Dude, that's sick.
It's so good. It's so good.
Decathlon.
They
Yeah.
also had hundreds of
Bro.
games in their catalog. It's
And is
it's
this
free
all
for
free?
2 people.
Oh.
It's
okay.
free
Yeah.
for 2 people.
It's free, yeah,
But-
but no, I paid
yeah.
for that.
How much? How much? Okay. How much? How much?
It's not that expensive. It's very cheap. It's like
Couple of $100, I think $4 or
400 naira.
$5.
So-
$4 or $5 as far as I remember.
But it's monthly, it's not annual. So it's
yeah,
like
well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I had the same couch co-op experience by paying $80 for Mario Kart World and $700
Yes,
for this is all
sir.
Canadian. But
Multiple
yeah, so
controllers,
fun,
by the
dude.
way.
Oh, and controllers. Yes, so much
And-
fun, dude. Couch co-op is insane. So good. I love it.
Imagine sitting with a Joy-Con, which is like, I don't even have something that small. Okay, here's the battery for size comparison. Like this is what
Okay,
playing
no.
on.
Okay,
the
I'll
Joy-Cons
defend,
look like.
I'll defend the Switch 2 controllers. Sorry, the Joy-Cons. It's bigger. It's slightly bigger and it's slightly more comfortable. Just
Yeah.
slightly. Barely.
Debatable.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a comfortable size,
sensible
guys.
people can just
Mm.
like,
But
Yeah, I
so
have
what-
those.
Just
what
easier.
I'm
Yes,
Yeah,
I
but
have
like,
those, but
but you can't really use them, can you? Like
no,
the
I
Switch
can.
2 ones you can. The Switch
Yeah,
2,
I got Switch 2
ones you
one.
can.
Yeah. Yeah, I
yeah,
got
but,
Switch 2 ones.
Like pretty
I got the
expensive,
8-bit door ones for Switch
The
2.
8-bit ones are just. Did you watch the Linus video?
No, I just
But
know.
yeah, basically where I'm getting to is I think gaming is going to be a lot more on the web as well. There's actually another rage bait game if you guys have seen it. It's called a Level Devil. You guys should
no.
try that game, man.
I've heard about
I'm
it.
not
It's like
sure
it's
if you
like
guys-
Unfair Mario. I don't know if you guys have played Unfair
Yeah,
Mario,
it's,
but
it's
very
like
similar.
Mario, but it's so much more interesting. The level design and everything is super interesting.
Oh, like you
Is it?
you
because
walk
they don't have much going on.
like
I'll explain. So
Yeah.
it's basically different maps. It's like Mario only. You have to get from the start point and there's an end point. You need to
Mhm.
get to it, and there are obstacles in the middle. The very interesting part is how the obstacles show up and everything. It's a very dual tone game. So there is, let's say, there's beige and there's brown, and that's the whole level design with a black character,
Yeah,
stick-like
I
character.
played it. It's exactly like Unfair Mario, where things just
Yeah.
happen, right? Like
Yeah.
it
Oh
just
Like
yeah,
you're
happens.
walking on a
Yeah.
flat plane and spikes will
And then
come
it
out.
just like blows up,
yeah.
Yeah.
or it
Yeah.
just falls down. You know, it's one of
And
those.
the reason this game is blowing up on social media is pretty much in a lot of places you can see a lot of small YouTubers or small creators on Instagram trying this game on and making videos and everything. The reason it's blowing up is because it's a rage bait game. You can
Yeah.
never really expect what's going to happen on your screen the next second.
I mean, rage bait games in
So
general
yeah,
blow up really well with content creators because they got really
People
great
are like, yeah,
reactions. Yeah.
yeah.
reactions. Yeah,
Clips are easy to like farm.
yeah.
Yeah.
One game I
But
have been like not getting time to try out is Elden Ring, Night Rain.
Oh.
Dude,
Because I
no.
think
I
Rudra,
mean,
you have played Elden Ring. I have played. I don't know about Anand and Datta, but
I
I
have not played
particularly
it.
tried
Dude. Oh
Elden
dude,
Ring.
see,
fuck. Bro.
here's what I'm saying, right? Elden Ring Night Train, uh, it's a, it's that is rage bait. Like I don't think you will ever finish the game. I don't think you'll
Okay.
ever win, right?
Okay. I
It's battle royale style, four of y'all
Why
in one
though?
world. No, I'll
Why
explain.
Why not?
It's exactly like Fortnite or PUBG.
it's
Battle
no,
royale
what
style.
are you saying?
No, wait, hold on. Let
Yeah.
me complete.
Okay.
The way the circle closes, it's that part. Yes, you're four of us. You're
Yeah.
dropped into the world, right? And now we're just wandering around a section of an actual Elden Ring map, the actual Elden Ring game, the big game. One of those maps, a small section. You're just wandering around. You're collecting. You're not looting specifically. You're just defeating
Yeah.
mob enemies and doing a bunch of stuff. There are waves of bosses. You beat like the first basic
Mhm.
boss, then you have the second boss, and you have the third boss. One of y'all die, it's practically impossible for the rest of y'all to even play because each of y'all have a role, and the role is pretty important, right?
Yeah.
And it's super long in the sense that it's 3 hours. It's 3 hours of a single game, by the
Yeah.
way, which you can't really quit. You can't die in the process. So, like, like Divyansh and I were
Are
just
they?
playing Valorant like half an hour ago, and both of us just yelling at each other. Right? We ended up winning the game and ended up matching VPing with like 3x more kills than Divyansh did. But that aside, right?
I'm surprised
Imagine
you
we were
both can
playing
even
Elden Ring
play.
now.
I'm surprised that you both can even play because I'm pretty sure Divyansh is not on the same rank or like even near. Like,
I bought a friend's account.
oh, okay, of course. Okay. But okay,
Yeah,
Not
Yeah,
smurfing,
okay.
Anand
brother.
is
Not
Smurf,
smurfing.
man. Anand
Not
is
smurfing.
Smurf,
Not
always.
smurfing.
okay.
Definitely a
Elden
Smurf.
Ring, okay. I haven't played Night Rain yet. Okay, so I cannot really speak about the Night Rain experience, but
Exactly,
from
right. I want to try it for myself before I can comment on how the gameplay is, how the actual logic
is
behind it works. But I'm kind of excited to play it, is all I'm gonna
my
say.
entire thing with Elden Ring is I'll tell you why I love it so much. When I was 13 years old and I got introduced to anime, and they had animes like Sword Art Online and like stuff where you would see like
Yeah.
they would do shit in games that's like insane, right? Like because at that time games were like, okay, you go, you hit thing, and you keep doing the like same thing. It's like the visuals
What are you
are
talking
great.
about? 2013. We already had Dark Souls 1. We already had Dark Souls 2.
Yeah,
We had
but I
Bloodborne.
didn't know
Yeah.
that. I didn't know. Okay, but
Yeah.
I got
We
introduced to
got
this.
introduced to them via anime, no? That's
Yeah,
what he's
so
saying.
so
Yeah, fair.
I used to see and like like the games in anime, and there'd be like insanely like gigantic like visuals and the entire grandeur of the thing, right? And Elden Ring has achieved that, the grandness of the things so perfectly. Like there's this one fight in the DLC, okay? You enter an arena and the entire area is actually a lead up to that arena. There's like red lightning from the skies. The rocks are burning. There are smaller dragons dead on the floor. All right. And you're reaching and you can hear a scream from the top of the mountain. All right. And the mountain is getting red and yellow lightning strikes. You enter the arena
Mhm.
and there's like a dragon at least 50 times bigger than you. And And sometimes in these games, you feel like, oh, how the fuck am I supposed to defeat it, right? But the tools you get, the weapons you get, the spells you get, all of that makes it feel possible that you can do it in that game, and that game has done such a great job of that. Like incredible.
I
Like
like how we
absolute
just sat
cinema,
down
dude.
for the last 1 minute going on just explaining Souls game.
But Elden
Very
Ring did
funny.
it the best.
It did. Absolutely agree.
Yeah,
But,
but
see, I'm gonna say
yeah.
something very controversial.
Yeah.
Right? I have played Elden Ring, but
I'm a pussy.
I didn't really finish it. No. Dude,
Okay.
I like Souls games. I played a lot of
Okay.
Souls games in the past. Because it was around the same time Wukong came out.
Oh, yeah,
And
Wukong is
I
not
just dipped in.
Souls.
Yeah. Wukong is not Souls, but it's very Souls-like. That's why it's a Souls-like game. It's very Souls-like. It's still unforgiving, right? None of you guys have played it. I don't know why you guys are judging.
I have. What do you mean? I almost finished it.
What is almost finished it? Did you
Chapter
Did you do the
6.
secret areas?
106%.
Did you do the secret areas?
Did
Did you do the Loom bosses?
Yeah. I
Did it?
I
Do you have
defeated the black loom, whatever the last loom boss was.
What about the yellow Loom?
Yeah, yellow. That last, whatever the last
the
thing. I
last
don't
boss.
remember the color.
Yeah,
the
okay.
last loom one.
But yeah, well, I'm NG3 plus and I'm platinum.
Okay, hold
right?
on.
But
Before you guys go on ahead, what are Souls games? Please explain.
Oh, sorry.
Ringo.
Oh, yeah.
so any game by From Software that is typically unforgiving, there are Souls mechanics, stuff like invisibility frames, where you have parry, you have dodges. It's not turn-based, but you essentially have an arena where there's a bunch of small fights. It's also RPG, where you are leveling up constantly, and there's a leveling system, there's a boss battle system, and all of this in a very unforgiving environment. That's a Souls game, and if it's by From Software,
and
very
the main-
specifically.
No. Other games can be like Souls-like. Other games can be Souls-like. But basically, the main mechanic that people refer to is when you die, you lose everything you had on you. And then you have to go back to that area where you died and then retrieve them. So let's say I have coins. I'm fighting. I lose all my coins. I have to revive, go back there, gather the coins, and then continue fighting. Or if I die again,
revive from a
I lose
checkpoint?
everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
You revive from a
checkpoints.
checkpoint. Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
there
they-
has to be a checkpoint.
different games
everywhere.
do it different ways.
Yeah, it's just different
Yeah.
ways. But
Yeah, because I remember seeing gameplay of Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 at some point in my life.
right, that's so rough.
And
Dude.
yeah, this was pretty much all it was.
Yeah, I just remember Dark Souls 1 being the roughest version of any game. It at this point,
Oh, yeah.
Dark Souls 1 has its
Yeah.
place, but Dark Souls 1 feels like a prototype, dude. I don't even know
It
how.
does. It does.
You know? Okay.
Like in
you can't even
2025,
move.
Sekiro feels like a prototype, actually.
True. Dude,
Yeah.
you can't even roll. So there's a dodge roll function that whenever somebody's hitting, you can roll and like not get hit. All right. In Dark Souls 1, you cannot roll diagonally, by the way. It's either front, back, left, or right. You can't do this. You can't. It just doesn't go. And
True. You couldn't do that in COD for the longest time, by the way.
oh, lama, bro.
Forget Dark Souls. You couldn't do it in Call of Duty either.
Bro, you can't. When you're healing, so in games, you can run and walk, right? But while healing, you can still walk. Like if you're like getting hit, you can just slightly walk back while you're healing. In Dark Souls 1, your character just straight up. There's a fucking dragon coming to your face, and you're like, and then as soon as you're done like healing up, you just get hit again because you couldn't move while you're healing. It's so stupid.
I've heard like a lot of people just gave up on Dark Souls 1 because the opening boss fight itself was so hard, right? And people could not clear that chamber itself. People just gave up.
Oh, it's not the first. It's the third boss fight. The third one's insane. So basically, you're not fighting the boss exactly. You're fighting the camera because the camera will not let you see what you want to see. It's a small ass room. It's a small ass room with a boss. Okay? And the boss has an insane range because the bro jumps across the arena and hits you. And there's 3 dogs. And another Souls-like factor, by the way, that game needs to have dogs that are Bazinga, bro. Because
Finally, about time. About time we realized.
the
No?
dogs. Oh, I hate real dogs because of those dogs, bro. Dogs in
Mhm.
Souls games are the worst. Because they hit you and they fucking
Agility.
run back,
Yeah,
right?
agility. Exactly. They just go back, and they're a very small target. But again, guys, are we a gaming podcast?
No. Okay. Anyways, okay. I'll just end with Borderlands CEO said that if you cannot run my game, you're poor. I'll end it at
Yes,
that.
yeah, and I'll tell you why. And I'll tell you why. By the way, there's an explanation for all of that. Borderlands 1, 2, 3, historically, it's always had NVIDIA physics, right? Physics is a technology that
Mhm.
NVIDIA pioneered, and poor people like me, right? We're running this. We're running AMD systems, and it just doesn't exist, right? It's a 1700 XT, but I swear to God, I run Borderlands 3, a game that's from 2013, 2012. I don't even remember when. It's so long ago that I don't even remember when. It's gonna run like 40 FPS in 1080p. It's horrible, guys. It's horrible. Like that. Borderlands is just one game that people that don't have Nvidia just can't play. Like this GPU that I have. This is a 750 Ti. This is the first GPU I bought around 15, 20 years ago. Right? 15 years ago. This can run Borderlands 3 better than my current GPU can run, and that's crazy. That's crazy, and that's why.
Okay.
That's why he said it. He said what he said, and fair play.
But-
Fuck him. Fair play.
But then again, how many people, how many gamers usually have a GPU which is not NVIDIA?
Not a lot.
That's not the point,
Not a lot.
dude. That's not the
No,
point.
of course it's not the point. I'm just trying to understand,
I-
from a company's perspective, why they would do that. Why restrict
Okay.
themselves to only one kind of GPU on the market?
But that's not it, right? Because he even said like
Games-
people even with Nvidia graphics cards were complaining that it runs very poorly, and they had like 3060s, 3070s, 3080s, right? And the entire 3000 C, and those people are complaining like, dude, it's not working, like it's just bad. And the guy literally said, oh, you just need. I think the minimum requirements are something like 3080 or something. I'm not sure. Let me search, but it's just like the game is just poorly optimized. It's not
up
even
until Borderlands 4 launches was Can It Run Crisis, and now it's become Can It Run Borderlands 4.
lol.
None of you guys know what Can It Run Crisis is.
No, I don't.
Nope.
I don't.
Oh my
That's
god,
why I just said
guys.
lol
Okay.
and then I left it.
Anyways,
Yeah, I mean,
I
those
think
are
it's
the
time we
episodes.
move on from gaming to something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we talk about another
It's
recent
just
event?
recent.
Or does Rudra want to turn on the lights again, maybe?
Oh no. Let's
yeah.
do
What
glasses
is that?
first. Let's do the glasses
Oh, glasses?
first. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, hold on. So,
Just
guys,
stick to the
I
theme,
have.
guys.
I'm going to start off the glasses bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Please.
and Anand has the now old generation glasses. It's not new anymore, Anand.
Fucking Asian auntie ass look, bro. I can't get over it.
I'm just gonna record the POV, guys. Hey Meta. Hey Meta. Hey Meta.
Also,
Mark
this is
Zuckerberg. Exactly
Hey,
what
Meta.
happened
this
to
is
them.
exactly what happened.
Start recording. Look at that. I'm recording, guys.
Okay,
You look
so
so
guys,
cool, bro.
Thank you, bro.
regardless of however bad the demos and everything went in the keynote, I think it's amazing. And also, if you guys remember from I think episode 1, we were talking about I was talking about how phones could be replaced by some other device, and you guys all dissed on me. But you see what's happening now?
What's happening, Datta, is phones are not replacing yet. I mean, they're not getting
Of course
replaced
it's
yet.
not.
Right?
Of course
It's
not.
gonna take
It's
some
not,
time.
100%.
But
But
again,
they
it
will
is
be, right?
it is the right
I'm
approach. It is
taking
the right
Datta's
direction.
side. Bol.
Go ahead.
So I'm taking Datta's side because now I truly believe in a future. If Meta's making the glasses, we're for sure going to have ads here. And we're going to have
yeah.
ads here and here, and the entire. I can't wait for the day when I'm doing this podcast and there's a like a mic ad right here, or like Something like that, dude. Oh fuck, I hate my
That'd be
life.
insane, man. That'd be so insane. I think we'll end up paying a lot of money to not have those ads where we'd not like to see them, right? But then
By the way,
again, so let me scope out what is possible in my opinion with these glasses, right? First of all, let's talk about the progression of how these glasses came to be. First, if you see the pair that Anand has, I think they're roughly 4 or 5 years old. That's when they were
What?
released.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
Yes,
whoa.
yes,
Oh yeah,
yes,
yeah,
seriously,
yeah, yeah.
No,
yeah.
wait, it's
Yeah,
not been
yeah,
that
yeah,
long.
yeah.
Wait, one sec. Hold
Yes,
on,
yes,
hold
yes.
on, hold on. It's not yes. Just calm down, everybody. So the first classes that released was just a photo only. They were called Ray-Ban Stories. Initially, they were still called Meta Ray-Bans,
Huh.
but they got
Yeah.
rebranded to Ray-Ban Stories. So that was this Gen 1.
Mm.
So this is still a
Yeah.
Gen 2 device that we have with Meta AI capabilities, with a few things
Yeah.
that your phone can, with that the glasses can do, right? I mean, I can look
But
at
yeah,
stuff and just ask it to translate. I can have the videos recorded, blah 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 blah. Meta AI integration, the app's gotten a little better,
Two
and all
years,
of
two
that. So
years
this
old,
is still
2 years
Gen
old,
2. This
two
is still
years
about
old.
2 years old. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So since then, I think until a year ago, these guys from Meta, they released another pair of glasses. I think they were called the Orion or something. They had embedded screen feature, uh,
No,
They're called
sort of like a weird thing. Yeah,
wave guided
yeah.
displays.
Meta
these guys are
Orions.
Meta.
Yeah,
Yeah, Meta.
Meta launched the glasses
had a
already.
very prototype
Yeah,
version of
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and
they
it
were
had
prototype
the
version. They were not a
external
product. They were not a product,
device
and they
that
had
Okay.
a.
was
You were saying,
actually
Divyansh?
Meta actually released a prototype version of it, which had like an external compute device that you had to carry
Yeah.
around, which was like a battery pack, and it was doing all the stuff
Mhm.
that it was actually be required inside the glasses. But that was never a product that they sold. It was only a prototype, and that was
Yeah.
not that far back. I think MKBHD also covered it in his video, like
Yeah,
some
I
10
think
months,
it
a
happened
year
in the
ago.
last 1 year only.
Yeah, yeah,
Happened in the
1 year.
last 1 year only.
10 months
And
ago.
since
Yeah,
then, yeah,
Yeah. AR glasses. That's actually good. That was the title of the video. So I
yeah,
yeah,
forgot.
yeah.
yeah. So,
Yeah,
and then now these guys came out with these glasses. Now they're so good. The display is so good. I hear that you're not even able to see that if I'm the
Mhm.
user,
Mhm.
another person sitting opposite me won't be able to see anything
Yeah,
happening
there
on
is
the
no
screen.
bleed.
Yeah. Even at
There's no
max
light.
Yeah,
brightness. Yeah. It's not AR. So what it is basically just a square display sitting on the side.
it's Google
Uh,
yeah.
Glasses. It's Google
it's
Glasses.
basically Google Glasses,
But
and
but it
it's
could
on.
be AR very easily if you think about it.
Yeah.
There's a camera already there. It
Mm.
could
No, see,
potentially.
that's what they're moving away against because AR is just bulky, right? Like we've seen Vision
Mm,
Pro,
Yeah,
Apple 100%. By the way, I'm calling it right now before any of you guys do.
mm,
They are coming up with a cheaper Vision Pro,
yeah,
right?
for
100%.
sure.
Very soon,
yes,
very soon, like
100%. Yeah.
immediately. Yeah, and AR, this might actually be better than AR. Is the review that we've gotten from people that have actually used it. I was watching Mr. Who's the
Hmm.
Boss's video, Arun, uh,
Hmm.
maybe yesterday or day before, and that's what he says.
Hmm.
It's like, hey, it's a display, but this feels way more intuitive than AR, where it's not augmented, it's not fixed, nothing's like there, it doesn't snap to place. It's not like a Vision Pro, but it is essentially a second display. Instead of your
Yeah.
phone, it's that. Yeah, that's about it at the
And
moment.
did you guys see the
But one
actual
of the.
display of the display? When I first saw it, my first instinct was this looks like liquid glass, and for a
Yeah,
second I was
yeah.
confused. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Was this intentional or like why? Like how?
No, I don't
Uh,
think
Oh,
it's intentional. I think that design language comes in when you're trying to overlay things without hiding what's behind,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Cannot
yeah.
really do anything else except reduce the opacity of what's being displayed.
yeah.
100%
So
agree.
yeah,
Just background blurring
but
and like,
also
li-
coming back to the glasses, I think one of the most interesting features is the light translations.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just insane, man. It'd be such a good travel buddy.
dude,
Anywhere you go, language
But
would pretty much be no problem.
AirPods
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 Pro.
3
Yeah.
also
Yeah,
have it.
AirPods Pro would of course do
And
it. Yeah,
more
I'm
than
not saying.
translation, I like the subtitle feature,
yeah.
the real time subtitle, right? That was more impressive.
What does that translate? Oh,
What
okay.
about it?
Yeah, sorry, my bad. One sec. Let me just
Oh, the
uh
translate feature.
yeah, quickly remove whatever's on my screen over there. Proprietary information.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a
That translate feature exists even in this
But-
generation of meta. Yeah.
But isn't that
And
like
again,
it clicks the photo and
it's-
then translates it?
no, that's always a part of it.
Okay.
But this is again live translation. This is like what AirPods Pro 3s
Oh.
do.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
If two
okay.
people
Real
have
time
meta Ray Bans, you can talk to each other in different languages, and
Okay.
it'll auto translate live,
Yeah.
or it'll just put it on the
But
phone.
also,
No, one thing
another thing that's going to happen with these glasses is right now it's all first-party apps from what I've seen. So it's WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook,
Their own maps.
It's all meta.
just a few things.
Yeah.
their
Meta
own
maps.
maps. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Meta
but
maps.
soon I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, MetaMaps. I mean, it's shit, man. I don't really want to talk about it. Google
Fuck
Maps
Apple
is Google Maps.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Google Maps is best, man. You can't really replace Google Maps at this point. Anyways, coming back, I think these guys are going to definitely 100% create an app store for these glasses
When you have
once
to.
there are enough users on it. That will be very interesting to see how people might leverage this hardware and create apps around it.
See, they may
That'll
not
be very
actually.
interesting.
They may not.
That is
I
the
had this
problem.
thought too.
That is the problem. The vendor lock is the problem, which I feel the Meta
Yeah.
is imposing us to be in the ecosystem that you cannot go outside Meta ecosystem, which is kind of like a deal breaker for a lot.
No,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think they'll put a lock like that. I'm 100% sure they will slowly have an app store once the product is out with enough people.
Again, having
I don't
your
think
own
so.
app store, having your own app store propagates
No,
that.
no,
right?
no, it doesn't. Like
I-
what he's trying to say is like a marketplace, like what iPhones did, right? Anyone can make an
Yeah,
iOS application. You can make an Android
Yeah.
application.
Okay.
I thought about that, and I'm sorry, Rudra, just 1 second. I don't think
Yeah.
they'll do it. I just don't
I
think
have
they'll
a-
do
Why
it.
not?
I have a theory, guys.
Mhm. Go ahead.
Mark Zuckerberg is smarter than all of us.
Yeah,
He knows
100%.
what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
His plan is he does not care about the hardware. Hardware is not his main thing. He's making the hardware to prove that it can exist. He's pioneering it, but
Yes,
as
other
it
people do
goes, the hardware Meta will stop making hardware. He'll just offhand it to like anybody who can buy a license, and then that OS, whatever needs to be running on the smart glasses, will be Meta's OS, and then they'll just make like app stores and whatever, like not exactly an app store, like it'll be like whatever, like Android or iOS, but he's going for that OS. The hardware is just a stopgap because nobody else is making advancements in the hardware sector. So he said, "Oh fuck it, I'll just do it myself." And then he's doing it right now, and then he'll just stop afterwards. Like he'll be like,
Maybe that's where
But
No,
I
I
also think
Ray-Ban comes in, no? Like Ray-Ban product would also be like, we need to out-innovate stuff, right? Maybe that's the play.
no. See, here's the thing. I agree with a few things, but I don't think he's just gonna let it be, right?
I don't think so.
See, his pitch is, I've personally never bought a Ray-Ban glass before this. Right? Lens card for the win. It's cheap. It's good,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
But I went ahead and bought a Ray-Ban. I became a Ray-Ban customer, right? So now I want to get another pair of Ray-Ban Wayfarers just because I can, right? And just because I just want to use glasses that are not Meta glasses sometimes. I just want
Okay,
to
rich
drive
guy.
around. I'm sitting in the car. No, I'm just sitting in the car,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
I already have my music playing. I already have everything connected to my CarPlay, by the way. iOS 26, beautiful CarPlay. But then I just go ahead and buy a Ray-Ban Wayfarer, right? I just go and buy another Ray-Ban glasses because I'm already used to that.
okay.
And he did pioneer it. He wanted to be first.
Mhm.
But I feel like why he's done this is next time anybody makes glasses, people are going to associate it and compare it to Ray-Ban Metas,
Yeah.
right? He wants to have a stronghold in this industry. It's a completely new industry, completely new section of wearables. Google tried it long ago. Google Glass was a colossal failure. Nobody's going to think about it, right?
It's
Yeah.
Next time
They were
Apple
so
comes out
ahead.
with the glass,
Same reason.
everyone's comparing it with Meta, and Meta's
And
is going to do
Anand,
really,
for
really
that
well.
reason, For that reason, do you know how much these new glasses are priced at? The new Ray-Ban
Yeah,
Metas.
$799, $800
They're cheap.
I don't
They're
think.
cheap.
Yeah, they're
No.
dirt cheap for what they're offering.
Wow, you guys are
What?
crazy. You
They're
guys
cheap.
are actually
Dude,
insane.
like seriously, I'm pretty sure.
It's
I'm pretty
800
sure
US, by the
Meta is-
way. It's
I
not
know,
Canadian.
it's cheap.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Meta is losing money on those glasses with the amount of R&D and everything they're putting. It's
Yes.
proprietary hardware, man.
It is proprietary hardware, and it's Gen 1. It is so buggy. It has a
Exactly.
lot of issues.
Nobody should
should
buy
buy
it.
it.
Yeah,
Nobody should buy it.
Tell me
but
something.
it's cheap.
Tell me something. If something similar came out from Apple, how much would it cost?
Apple will
Probably a
never
little
come
more.
out with this. That's the thing.
Yeah, probably
Like-
way more, because we know
Right?
that with the
Like we
Vision
saw
Pro.
that with the Vision Pro.
Yeah.
Right?
But
So
Apple's also
what I'm
going to
trying to
make it
say-
much cheaper now. Apple
Wha-
is going to do that.
What I'm
right?
trying to say is Apple wants to. Apple is a company that tries to perfect all its feature set before it goes into mass production for the regular public. These are Vision Pro and everything is very enthusiast grade, right?
I mean,
But-
going from $300 to
Hmm.
$800, right?
Yeah, that's an insane jump.
Just
Not gonna
just for the display and the Neuroband, which is very cool, extreme R&D. But
Yeah.
again, Apple's done it for ages with gestures and taps and finger pinches and all of that.
Yeah.
We've had it in the
Yeah.
Apple Watch for a long time, right?
Hmm.
And I'm sure this is better because this is dedicated, and that's the only reason it exists. It's not justifiable. Like, Meta understands that this is not a justifiable price, and they also want to make it cheaper. But as a Gen 1 device, people that want to experiment, people just want to use it, people that just
For
want
an
to buy it for the
enthusiast
craze.
grade person like you and I think we would end up spending that money sooner or
No.
later.
No,
No, you're not going to spend it.
dude, I
That's
thought
me.
about it. I genuinely
Okay.
thought about it. I don't think I'll spend it on this.
Okay.
No.
But no matter what people are saying online, I really want to actually like just kind of appreciate the live demos, by the
Mhm.
way. Like,
Yeah.
fuck yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yes, it failed. Yes, but that's not the point. The live demo, dude, they had the balls to do it, and it almost worked. Right? I do not care that it failed. Like, yes, that's funny, but holy fuck the tech. Right? And like I loved the live. I just liked it. It's a great. Like, I
100%.
hate pre-produced bullshit. Like, yes, that's an insane transition. Or it went underground.
WWDC, baby.
Yeah. Like, fuck that. Like, Bazinga that, but like, but damn, the like, I just liked. I loved live demos. Like, when I used to watch them, and now they're all pre-produced. But like, bro, remember the like, this is what people always talk about when they talk about live demos. But Steve Jobs pulling a laptop out of that envelope,
Yes. That is class. That is class.
Oh, yeah.
bro knew how to present
It was just there. It was just sitting there all
in the
along on the
entire
desk.
time.
The entire
Do you
time.
guys remember the way he pulled out the shuffle from his jeans, the small
Yeah.
pocket? from
Oh
his
yeah,
jeans?
That's
I
it.
figured out. Like, he was like, oh, I figured out what the small jeans pocket is for. And
Yeah.
when he pulls out
People
the
are
iPhone,
pulling out
dude,
a lot.
Oh, yeah, that too.
should have pulled out sooner.
Yeah, but speaking of Steve Jobs and everything all over again,
Oh.
I definitely think, regardless of everything else, I do think this Meta event was definitely a start to something
Yeah,
that will replace smartphones soon.
for sure.
Did,
How soon?
did
I'm not
anyone,
sure.
did anyone feel that the Gen 2 Wayfarers were very bulky and thick frame?
The new ones,
They
the
are a
display
little-
ones.
Like the display
Yeah,
ones.
the Gen
Yeah,
2.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
they are,
except
they
for the
are.
reason.
Like,
yeah,
when
also,
I
can you put
saw
on your
Mark
glasses again?
Zuckerberg wearing them for the first time, I'm like, why is he wearing Robin's? The mask.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
But
but
here's the thing.
got a
here's
huge
my
battery
take on
pack.
this. I feel more than the Wayfarer Gen 2, they also released
Like-
the Vanguard version, right? For athletic and sports.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it was
that's from
by
Oakley.
Oakley. That's for Oakley,
By
not
Oakley,
Ray-Ban.
yeah. Oakley and Ray-Ban are
Different companies,
have an
yeah.
alliance of some sorts. Ray-Ban, Oakley, like everywhere I go, I see Ray-Ban, Oakley stores together all
Bro,
the time.
I'm calling
But
it now.
I feel more than the Wayfarer, the Vanguard would pop.
Oh yeah, basically
Is my-
the Oakley, the fucking polarized glasses one, the Oakley Sports one, dude, that's gonna go insane for every tennis player I ever know because the camera is here. The POV videos on those tennis matches is gonna go insane. Like I can't wait for Anand to start posting reels with that and blow up like that. But also
I've got to stop playing tennis again for that.
the wristband, like the glasses. I don't really care glasses, right? I want to get rid of mine. So the wristband by itself is insane tech, by the way.
It is insane tech.
Oh yeah.
I want
But
that
like I
just
said,
as a
it's not like
peripheral
new, though.
device. I want that as a mouse. I want that as a keyboard.
Ooh, I agree. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Imagine, brother.
It's crazy.
Like
As a mouse, it's insane.
like it can be a controller in your hand, like without any, like it can be literally like you just do the thing. It's dude, I can't wait for that to
Like,
become its
I'm
own
I
thing.
mean, frankly, I think
would-
if you use a computer with that, it'll pretty much give you Tony Stark vibes. Could
Ex-
give you Tony Stark vibes.
Exactly.
Yeah. And the handwriting feature is in beta right now. But what they did say is some of the Meta employees can do up to 30 WPM or something like that.
Yeah.
Which
But
doesn't
dude,
sound like a lot.
Really?
But 30 WPM when you're just like using
Bro, you're
that
doing
in
this.
the beta stage right now, you're just doing that, right? Like quickly reply.
it's
Very
like
good.
you're basically doing this on your jeans, like
Yeah, or anywhere.
yeah,
Anywhere.
anywhere, right?
Yeah.
And
You could write in the air if you want.
yeah, exactly. And it's 97% accurate. What?
Interesting.
It's
Yeah.
insane tech. Like Apple does it with its watch, and I'm pretty sure Apple can replicate that if they wanted to. I'm just saying that in itself is a product category that nobody is making right now. It has to be its own
Yeah.
product. It needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Here's
Yeah,
what I
it
think
also
they
is.
should do. They should with this band and glass combo. Just with the band, they should kill Woo Fitness.
oh,
No, I
Whoop,
don't
Whoop
think-
is a bad
I-
product by itself,
Yeah.
anyways.
So,
Whoop
like,
is a bad
the whole
product.
industry, they can kill it with just this band, right?
So Garmin is already killing Whoop. Garmin is fully killing Whoop.
Bro, Whoop's gonna die on its own. Whoop
Yeah, that too.
nobody needs
That
to
too.
kill Whoop.
Hey,
Whoop's
speaking of
fucked.
fitness tech, did you guys happen to come across those rings?
I love those rings. I want one. I want one so bad.
There are actually a bunch of companies doing it.
Yeah.
So
Aura.
basically, it's a small ring that tracks all sorts of body vitals and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah.
They're actually pretty cool.
A Samsung
is it
smart
called?
ring.
There's one company called Gabbett.
There's Gabbett.
a
There's
company called
Aura.
Gabbett that does it.
OURA.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
your AirPods can do heart rate monitoring for you.
nah.
So,
Okay,
Yeah,
can you
that's
stop? Can you stop?
Oh,
That's for
the-
the other episode. Stop.
the new.
But that's for the other
new
episode?
AirPods.
Okay.
What? No, stop. Stop. If it's AirPods,
Okay,
stop.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, but
Ah.
They're so hard
Dude,
to
I-
not talk about.
shut up. Like wait for like 10 minutes.
Ah.
Okay, but dude, I was just thinking. Yes, dude, shut up.
No, go on.
Okay. The wristbands. Okay. I just can't stop thinking about what you can like. They're good for 3D programs because if it can track your relative positions, any 3D program like let's say Blender, right?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it makes it so much more easier. Like it's insane what you can do because now it has
You can take your POV with you.
yeah,
you're
because
saying.
mouse is a 2D. It's a 2D plane where you have to like change the plane. So basically, in any 3D software, what you're doing is you're working on a 2D plane, and then you're changing the plane, and then you're working on another 2D plane. So it's like infinite numbers of 2D planes that you're working on, and you're changing the plane as you're working on it. But with those bands, you're finally interacting in a 3D software, in a 3D plane. In a 3D environment. And there's no restrictions of how to change change the planes. That by itself, like Nobody has done that since 3D programming softwares are. Brother,
The
that's
second to
not
that,
the
by the
same.
way.
That's
No, I understand. I understand
Yeah.
what you're trying to say. Right.
Very close though.
But
very
it
close.
is very
Yes.
close. It is very, very close. In a sense that it's a VR headset. But the mapping, if you ever used like any other Questline products, any of any pretty decent VR headset even, like the literal finger position to everything, like the slightest degree turn, right? It's so accurate. It is
Yeah.
so accurate. And it is in a 3D plane,
And
right? As long as you're
and
using a
also
software, you could do that. You could do that even now. There
also
are
I
plugins.
think that product itself, that controller itself, actually gives you a lot more levels of control than if it was just your hand.
Yeah,
but
you could
Yeah.
just do hands, by the way, with all the cameras.
I mean, hands would
But
be
this is
much
better.
cooler,
Yeah,
but yeah,
yeah,
but
I'm
this
just
is much
saying,
better.
gives
yeah,
you
if you
so
want
many more
precision,
dimensions of control.
if you want precision, that controller is for sure fine. But I'm just saying, like, that band form factor is the most convenient form factor, like with some hardware. Like, yes, there's hand tracking with just a camera. I'm just saying, like, with some hardware device, the band form factor I feel is going to change a lot. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, oh,
There
I'm
could be
just
gloves.
impressed by Mark Zuckerberg. Like, finally, some innovation in the space, dude. I'm just impressed.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing Mark Zuckerberg talk about AR, VR, and just this whole space in general for
Mhm.
about I think 5 years now. So it's taken him quite a long time.
Yeah, since he acquired Quest, right?
I mean,
Like,
yeah, I mean, Metaverse.
Yeah.
It was always coming.
Facebook
he's
became
still
Meta.
metaverse, dude. He's still
Yeah.
saying that this is metaverse.
Yeah.
In a
See,
while,
I feel
he'll
like
fucking
it
make a
started off as a
toaster.
very different concept,
Yeah.
right? Like
In a
when my
bit.
Quest got an update and everything, I could make like my own avatar, and it was so creepy. It's so creepy.
Yeah, it was
Once you're
so
on my Quest-
uncanny,
Once you're on
dude.
the Quest, right? You just look to the left. Dude, I'm not making this shit up. If you guys have one, you should try it. Right? You just look to the left. There's a mirror,
Yes.
right? And you see
Yourself.
your avatar. It's so creepy. It's so creepy.
I mean,
I just don't like it.
dude, in a few years, they're gonna release a toaster and be like, "Oh, this is a part of your meta." Oh, fuck.
100%. Dude, like now I'm just waiting for meta real estate to start popping off, guys. I mean, that's the only way our generation
dude.
can invest in real estate at the moment.
Talking about meta real estate, let me give you guys something. Okay, here it goes. So I recently met this real estate company, and what these guys want to do is very interesting. So you know how these guys have expos. It could be about any expo, could be about a tech expo, but here these guys are talking about real estate expos, right? Uh, they have come up with a way to do them virtually, which is very interesting. You can, as a virtual attendee, you can attend the conference. It's a whole virtual world. It's a virtual set, which is filled with buildings, which are again virtual. You can walk into any one of them. You can sit with one of the sales guy, who is on a microphone on the other end. So the whole thing is virtual. Everyone is connecting from the real world into that virtual reality.
Oh, it's a 5M server then.
Yeah,
Uh,
which is a very interesting way to uh, conduct these sort of things. So real estate expos usually take up a lot of space and a lot of setup space. It's not as easy as setting up a tech expo. For a tech expo, you just need to bring the small product. But for these real estate expos, the the input money that goes into setting up that whole space is a lot because they have to make model home, right? So this cuts down on those costs a lot.
Oh,
So
big time.
and it gives the people an opportunity to join in from anywhere in the goddamn world. That's another
that's
plus.
interesting.
Mm.
Well,
I mean, off topic, but a very cool thing happening in VR.
yeah, I can't wait to wear my meta glasses and buy a house in metaverse while I talk to my virtual wife, while eating
Where are you gonna
imaginary
stay, dude?
burgers. So,
Yes.
okay,
Yes. All of
I
this while being
think
on life support.
uh, I think that's it for this episode. And Next time we'll probably meet you in the metaverse, and then right, we're on YouTube, right? Subscribe and comment.
Yes, please.
Tell them something to comment, dude. What are they supposed to comment? Anybody?
Well,
Anybody has?
comment how many times Rudra has said Bazinga in this video.
Yeah.
All right.
You can include the
This
real word as well.
the real world. Oh yeah. Well, I do say bazinga a lot, but
Yeah.
okay. Let's I think that this has been Internet of People, and we'll see you in the next one. Yeah. Oh, actually,
So 3
okay.
wrap.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.